This is Leo Santa Cruz, and you're watching
Dante's
Boxing Nation.
I've been here, so well, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because we talked about it yesterday. I just checked checked the website. The website. They said it's official. He's been released from Top Rank. Your reaction?
Well, you know, I've been busy with Gradovich and my other two fighters, Volsdik and Mean Machine Kowalski. So I haven't talked to my brother or his attorneys to really know the how it's.
They still haven't let you in the mix.
Well, no, but boy, I've been busy, bro. I haven't even tried to make the call because the weigh-ins, I have three fighters making weight and everything, so it wasn't easy. Maybe right now that I'm free, and maybe I'll give them a call. But what I've been reading, what everybody's telling me is that Top Rank released them. I know that they had a court date for next week, sometime next week. So maybe they just decided to drop it and in good terms, and if that happens, then I'm happy for that too, because I also work with Top Rank.
Yeah.
I have fighters for Top Rank. I'm signing fighters with Top Rank, so I don't, it works in favor of all of us, I think. So I'm happy. I'm excited. Hopefully soon we can get something for Mikey.
Yeah, man, and there's also rumors that he already done signed with Al Haymon.
That I wouldn't know unless like I said, I have to talk to Mikey about it. But if he did, then we know how many fights are out there.
Yeah, there
now
you go.
Now we know who he's going to be fighting.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of fights if you go over there.
It's interesting. I have nothing to complain about Top Rank. I fought for Top Rank when I was a professional fighter. I've had a lot of world champions with Top Rank, and they've always done us right. But Mikey's Mikey. Mikey, I support Mikey 100% too, and his decisions. He's my brother, and I honestly believe he's gonna, in a few fights, he'll be top pound for pound, 2 or 3, because we got the Canelos and we got the Wards out there. So we can't take anything away from them, but I know Mikey's skills are good enough to be pound for pound, one of the best.
With all the fighters, like I said, hypothetically, if he was with Al Haymon, you think you'll let him fight at welterweight or catchweight, because there's a lot of fighters at welterweight, and then there's also a lot of fighters at 140.
Well, right now I think we're gonna start at 140, and me personally, I don't know if Mikey will want to do it, but I would want Mikey to pick up a title at 135.
135. He can still make 135.
Well, that's why first fight will be at 140, and then we'll go from there. We'll see how he does. But pick up a title 135, and then move up back to 140. That way he could be a 3-division world champion, then get started at 140, and then eventually at 147. But that, 147 might be, we're maybe talking couple years from now.
Couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know he's tall, but that doesn't mean you can always put that weight on.
His last fight was at 130, so we got to be careful with that. 2 years. He got bigger, yes, and I know it's not going to be easy to make 135, but if he can, I would like him to. But he might not even go to 135. He might stay at 140 and eventually 147.
Okay. Is there any fighters that you picture him being in the ring with that would be a big fight to you?
There are,
there's so many out there.
There's so many out there, and I know Mikey, at the right time, I know Mikey will be ready for any of those top ones at that division.
How soon you want to get him in the ring?
As soon as possible. He's been in the gym these last 2 years. He's in shape right now, so I want to see if I can get him, sometime in May, the latest June, because my plan and Mikey's plan and my dad's plan, because me and the 3 of us, my dad, Mikey, and myself, we talk about everything, and we always talk about what we want to do, and if everything was resolved, which it is now the way it looks.
It's officially resolved.
Then we want to do 3 fights before the end of the year, and we have to get him back, to get his rhythm back. 3 fights, and then next year let's look for those big ones.